that I should share my story with you. Okay, so that's it.
That is a powerful story.
From a 32-year-old.
So I want to think that a lot of women have learned from this, because you see, sometimes when you go to your workplace and some woman is advising you, you don't know what's driving that piece of advice.
Anybody, when it comes to physical abuse, when you see a woman in blood and all those things, and they always come to work crying and all that, you may give them some advice and tell them to seek counseling. And if you see that their life is in danger, tell them to leave. But otherwise, I always tell people, whatever decision you make, I will support you, because I think that is the worst thing to tell somebody to leave their marriage. They are the ones in there who are feeling the heat. But if they know that they have the support, I think it will help them make the right decision. Even for men too, all you have to tell him is, don't ever tell somebody to leave their marriage. All you have to tell him is, whatever decision you choose or you make, as a friend, I will support you. At least they know that there's somebody standing beside watching when they fall. But that decision should never be yours, because I've seen it in relationships. I've seen it in marriages. People go back and make up, and then you become that bad person. But they forgot that they are the ones who brought their problems to you, and you were just giving your honest opinion based on how sad and the pain that they were going through. Now the partner, they become one, and you are the worst person, and the partner tells them, I don't ever want to see you with that friend, cut you off from them. So that's why I always tell people, don't ever tell somebody to leave. Just always tell them, whatever decision you make, I will be here to catch you when you fall.
Rosemary, you hit hard on this. Oftentimes, I really hesitate giving, when friends come to me and say they have this problem with their wives or husbands, I hesitate giving an opinion, especially if they did not ask for the opinion. And even when they
I don't care if you ask for my opinion, I will never tell you to leave. Because when they go make up, you are going to be the reason that they will make up real fast. Because if she goes sit there and then she's thinking that, oh, I was with this man, my bills are not really being paid now. And if I was with my husband, if I go back, oh, this man really used to pay the bills. You are going to be the reason that they're going to reunite real fast. Don't be on anybody's platter when it comes to a relationship. No, just be a support system for them for when they are ready to fall, and let them know that. Make it very clear that you will never advise them to leave their marriage. The decision is theirs, but whatever decision they make, you will stand by them and you catch them when they fall.
That's a safer route to take.
Yes, it's a safer route for you and everybody else. Because we've seen time ago how these things have happened, and they ban you from their home, they ban you from the community. You were the one who destroyed the marriage when you did not know anything about it. All you did was a friend came to you and you wanted to help.
Rosemary, this is what one of your followers says. Oh my goodness. I'm having real fun here today. Well, all right. We got to Queen Atkins Diamond. Oh boy.
You know, I have to tell you this story before I leave, eh?
Yes, please.
I had this friend. I love her to death. And she met this guy, and she was getting married to this man, the man of her dreams. And I was so happy for her. She's a beautiful woman, beautiful soul, a woman of a particular age, in her late 30s, and we're just happy that she found love with one of our brothers. And I was just so happy for her. And we went to the wedding, right? I went to that wedding, and we're going now. We're having hors d'oeuvres. And you know, you're having hors d'oeuvres, you're having that glass of champagne. This man knows that this girl is very close to me, extremely close to me. They had it in her backyard. She had this beautiful home, you know. So the wedding was done in the backyard wedding, just about 45 people, you know, close, neat friends. So he knows that I'm very close to this. And then she just came to me and said, I don't know. I mean, this was crazy. And then he just came to me. Oh, your friend. I am using her. I really don't like her. I look at him and I'm thinking, is he drunk? Is this normal? Is this crazy? What do I do with this information? I dropped what I was eating. I could not have my hors d'oeuvre. I could not even drink. I became, because I'm that person, I'm very open-minded. I don't know how to hide my feelings. I was going crazy. I called my other friend. I said, come right here. This is what this guy just told me. I said, come, let's ask him again, because I don't want to be like I made a mistake. Maybe I didn't hear words. I said, come closer. What did you say? She's a good person, though. She's very nice. She's nice. She's nice. But I really don't love her. I went berserk. At that time, I was still single too. So I came home and I called my friend. I said, you know what? I can't. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. So this was on Saturday. Sunday passed. Monday, I couldn't take it. I was off on that Monday. I called her. I said, we need to talk. I said, I know you people are going on your honeymoon. I can't wait. So I said, can I come over? She said, yes. Because and then I said, I'll be right there. At that time, I was not even driving. I didn't even have a car. I took the train and took the bus to get there. I got there, took her to he was gone to work. They were supposed to live in their honeymoon in about a week. I went there. She said, why are you crying? Why are you crying? I said, no, I just don't feel fine. I said, oh my God, because she's that kind of caring person. Come sit. Can I get you water? Can I do this? Can I do this for you? I said, no, just let's sit. And I held her hands. And I held her hands under the table. And I held her hands. I said, my darling, you know I love you, right? I'm going to tell you something. If I don't do it, I will never live with myself. If I don't do it, I can't live with myself. I'm going to tell you this thing. Then I'm going to let you live with the decision that you make. Whatever decision you make, I love you. Whatever decision you make, I will support you. But I cannot stay and don't tell you. I said, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Is somebody sick? I said, no, nobody's sick. I said, you know what? So I broke the information to her. She looked at me. Then she stood up. Then she went to her cellar. She brought out 2 glasses of wine. And she poured it. Say, Rosie, have a little. I love you. She came and hugged me. She gave me 2 kisses on my jaws. Say, Rosie, I love you. I thank you. God bless you. You did the right thing. I'm very grateful. Thank you. And I left it right there on the table for her. I left it because I know who she is, that kind of person who will invest anything in you. And to know that this thing is a sham, and I go lay on my bed knowing that she is like family to me. She's been a shoulder that I could cry onto. I couldn't deal with it. Bottom line is, I gave her that and I told her, but if you decide to stay, I am here for you. It's your decision. But I could not have this information from his mouth and don't tell you. And guess what? It worked out. They'd already bought that ticket. They went on their honeymoon. They came back. But about 6 months later, it fell apart. But I will always be proud that I told her my truth. I told her the truth. We are still besties until today. And she is doing wonderfully. Wonderful. She never remarried, but she has an awesome life, a happy life. But I would rather you are in a space where you're happy than be with somebody who blatantly, first of all, I'm not your friend. You know that's my friend. For you to come tell me that was a lot of disrespect, not only to me and my person, but a disrespect to my friend. And I could not hold that information.
Wow. Rosemary Ewanga.
We love Chat My Africa.
That's
and 25
powerful.
years later, we are best of pals as we were.
Let me say it again. If you are my followers on Chat Night Africa, and you want such stories that push you to this, you are at your seat's edge, go on YouTube and search asking number 4 a friend. Asking for a friend. You will see this woman. Her shows are formidable. That's Rosemary Wanga. Now, Rosemary, I'm going to clear the stage and have you say a last word to both your followers, my followers, and to all the women who are watching you. Your last word, man.
Oh my God, thank you for this great opportunity. Thank you for reaching out to me to come on this platform and for this great invite to come on here and discuss this topic that you thought I could shed some light on it. I really appreciate you for you to think that I could shed light on this topic means the world to me. But one thing I'm going to say to women, please, let me tell you, as much as marriage does not define you, marriage is a beautiful thing. As much as marriage is not a qualification, marriage is a beautiful thing if you are in a good marriage. But please, don't you ever look at that title of marriage and let it define who you are. The content of your character is what matters. Your legacy is what matters. It's what your tombstone will say. Your tombstone, Mrs., does not matter. The eulogies in your wake keeping is not going to be about who you were married to or what your last name is. It's going to be about how you touched lives, what you did and how it affected the people around you, your community, your environment, and the world at large. Please, whatever we do, remember that our character is what matters. When you go into a space and you're married to a man, be respectful of your husband. It does not matter how much you make. It does not matter how beautiful you are. The man is still the head of the house and the head of that relationship. Anybody who did not watch this from the beginning, please go and watch this video and you understand exactly why I'm saying this and the examples that I had given in this show to show you that when a woman is humble, when a woman loves her husband, when you give your all, when you are kind, when you love and you show it and it comes through your sleeve, it will be reciprocated. The man will turn around and give you, if not more love. Be loyal, be faithful, be kind, be compassionate, be acceptive of others, be acceptive of the downtrodden, be kind. It's very, very important. Money is not everything. Just because you make more money than a man will never make you the head of the house. It will never make you, it will never bring you joy if you don't have joy in your marriage. All that money will not give you no happiness. And the one thing that most of you don't realize is that sometimes the growth and wealth that you have amassed and attained the blessing may come because of your husband, or it may come because of your wife. It may be because of the person you are paired off with. That's why sometimes you see some people, the moment they fail that test, the moment you start looking down on your partner or you start treating them badly and you think that they don't matter and you think that you make more money than them, you start losing all those blessings that you had attained. It was because of who you were paired off with. Please take this seriously. Life is short. Be kind. Nobody has taken anything away from them but your legacy. Nobody has been buried with your bank account. Nobody cares what is your bank account when you die. But your legacy, the things that you say about you matter. And that is what we leave behind for our children. So please remember that our children are watching. We are the first role model. Let's continue to parent them in the way of the Lord and the way that we would expect other people to respect us. Let's teach our children to respect others. All these things come in a neat, it's a full circle. It's a work that we all have to do as husbands and wives. No matter how angry you are, please still be very respectful. Be careful what come out of your mouth. Words are weapons, because those things you can never take it back and they ache like hell. Please remember that. And if you're anybody going through any domestic violence or domestic abuse, please seek for help. Look for therapists. Don't take it to your in-laws. That's where the beginning of the problem gets worse. Because even when you forgive your partners, those words that you told them, the day is bad, they'll come back and insult your husband or your wife. Don't take it to them. Don't tell them, except it's physical abuse and all that. But arguing or don't be telling your family. That's not their business.
Rosemary, I think honestly, that's topic for another day. Taking stuff to in-laws.
Yes, don't take it to in-laws. I beg of you people. You are destroying your marriage right there, because you will forgive your husband, they will not forgive him. It's very important. Or you forgive your wife and they will not forgive her.
Thank you
They will
so much.
weaponize it. Those who did not like them will use it to weaponize them. So be very careful. Protect your marriage. Marriage is about two people. Yes, we have extended family, but two.
Wow, Rosemary, it takes somebody with such a, I don't know, I'm lost for words. All I can say, my friend, is thank you so much. You have been phenomenal on this broadcast, Family Matters. And I want to thank you, Rosemary, for asking your followers to go on YouTube channel and search Chat Night Africa and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. This is platform collaboration. We have to support each other. You support different platforms, so I'm not surprised you say that. Ladies and gentlemen, this show is also on the internet. Go on www.chatnightafrica.net and you'll find it there. So you don't have to be on Facebook to watch this broadcast. You can go on YouTube, search Chat Night Africa, go on Rosemary Ewanga's page. You see it there. It's everywhere on LinkedIn. It's everywhere. I couldn't go without thanking all of you, especially the followers of Rosemary Ewanga. Truly, when a queen goes somewhere, her followers follow. Thank you. I could see so many of you in your numbers following and subscribing to my channel. I couldn't even thank you enough. I want to also finally thank the producer of this broadcast, Ze Roger Full, who is a blessing to this platform. Without him, this show will not be on different platforms, different social media platforms, let me also thank Dr. Ilo for designing this platform the way it looks so beautiful. If you want your platform look amazing, please contact me and I'll hook you up with Dr. Ilo.
We love Chat Night Africa. Keep watching Chat Night Africa.
My name is Divine Nchamakong. That's how we wrap up this week's edition of Family Matters. On this platform, there are three broadcast programs: Voices of Africa, what you are watching now called Family Matters, and we also have Healthline, during which we talk to medical doctors about health and wellness. Thank you so much, everyone. That's how we say merci à tout le monde. Bye for now.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm coming to get down. I'm coming to dance, We're gonna dance, we're gonna get down, we're gonna party hard. We're gonna boogie woogie, and when we jam, it's out of sight. This song right here, it's dynamite. I'm ready, I'm coming back.